I'm on TikTok talking to my friends on the clickety clack, and a shooting in Lakewood, Houston has just unfolded about an hour ago at Joel Osteen's megachurch. A lot of people were going from out of state to go to this regular Hispanic, Spanish speaking congregation. I am speculating that they were targeted because they were melanated. I don't know if it's true or not, but the whole congregation pretty much spoke Spanish. And they just had a shooting in Houston, Texas. And with all the laws that are being implemented in the good old state of Texas, I don't think that's far fetched for certain constituents and narratives there. They have said that one of the shooters were apprehended, but one said that it was a male and female. So, oh my gosh, if you are in Lakewood, I feel for you. So sorry, but we're going to have to do something about those gun controls.
So, and then, everybody goes, but what happened? This is my first time at the church. I'm living in Florida, and my cell was on the floor. So when I was outside, I looking for my phone to call my family. No phone, nobody. So it was no panic, thanks God, but I was in control. I'm waiting, and thanks God the children was inside the rooms with the fathers. So they start to go, slowly by grades. So then when I found it, like an hour or hour and a half after, but everything is on control.
You describe again what you heard.
Shots, like a boom, something like that. How you say, like a, yes, like a pistol, something like that.
How many?
Yeah, I hear three shots, like maybe 15, 20 seconds or 30 seconds between one or the other one. But I was inside because the auditorium was empty in those sides. So nobody was. I was looking. Maybe there are something inside the auditorium, but no, nobody.
And then they said, evacuate.
They start to, the mujeres, the people is helping them, stepping on the church. So they start, everybody was moving. The people start to cry and to run, but I was slowly, quietly, and that's it. Helping people. But, that happened, we went around 2, 1:45, 1:50. Yes. 1:50.
Was it right before the Spanish service?
Yes, I came for the Spanish service. So they go with the children to the
And that's something I did before I moved in. Armies of Angels protecting me. Armies of Angels protecting my friends, protecting my family. And honestly, for every one demon, there's 3 angels. So the enemy still is already defeated. But honestly, I pray for whoever did this. I pray for that person, and I pray that they find the Lord, and then they get to love the Lord because the Lord loves them. Whoever they are, God loves them.
What did you all see and what did you hear?
I heard a bunch of, so there was one shot first, and then there was a set of shots. And then we started running, and there was multiple sets of shots. I can't really count them. It was at least 5 times that they shot multiple times together.
You say they, more than one person?
I don't know.
So just so you know, she just came out, all right, she was over here with her boyfriend, they ran for their safety. So I know you like to ask questions, all right, and those intricate questions, you're not going to be able to answer.
Sure.
Yeah, I don't know. I really didn't see anything. I just ran for my life.
You said you got shots around.
Yeah, I was like, I'm from New York, so in New York you don't see that stuff often. So yeah.
What's your name?
Paula.
Spell for me?
Paula.
And your last name?
Laverde. Laverde.
Say one more time for me?
Laverde. Laverde.
Gotcha. Thank you.
Just Paula.
Was there an event going on or just regular service?
So before I get into this Super Bowl, what y'all gonna do with y'all gun control? It's like we are living in an invisible simulation thinking that we're not as bad as the other countries going to war when we're living in our own warfare. You can't even go to church no more. The place that you coveted and want to worship. Because half of you mofos out there want guns. You want the A2. You want the A2. You want it. You want it. You gotta have it. But we're living in a place where we don't live in the final frontier. We don't have to stake our claim with our land. We live in a freaking suburb. Whether you're black or white, you living in a freaking suburb. With 100 and something square feet if you're lucky. Or an apartment building. So how are we staking claims? We need to change the gun control laws.